Falcon. That's better. I had that set before, so it must have reset for some reason. So let me just get this window there the way I like it. Right. Ooh, that's loud. But too loud on the stream. Music's sort of okay, isn't it? Right. I think I always set that on. Hold attack to use magic. I always had that on in the origin, so I think I'll leave that there. We'll just try that and see how we get on. Right, new game. Normal. Oh, the oath in Felghana. Oh, not of. Okay. I always thought it was of.
Well, that all. Here we are. This is Felghana.
I was pretty sure it was of.
I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's really been 8 years since I left. There's Margot, I always called her Mams, and old Gardner. Not to mention Chester, and Elena. I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here?
Nice that it's voiced.
This monument's dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion, from when people believed that spirits existed even in stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though. I guess maybe the rumors really are true.
I think Baron's out, so he's not in his basket just now. Luna's in the living room, but oh, what's that?
What was that? It came from over there. Hey, wait up, Adol! Damn it, left behind again.
We're
Way.
straight into an attack.
You gotta be kidding me!
I'll maybe lower the volume levels a bit.
What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana?
Monsters? Here? What are they doing this close to town?
Are we going to go in and save her? Here's Adol. Okay, attack. So we can jump and we can attack during jumping. Lunge attack. We've got an up thrust while you're jumping. I think I can go back in and see these. I could win or I was playing Origin, so. Let's jump, right. Oh no, there's more. Right, we've got boost mode. When Adol's boost gauge reaches 100%, press the boost key. I don't know what the boost key is going to be. Both the speed and strength of Adol's attacks will increase significantly with proper timing. Up to 10 consecutive hits may be landed on a single foe. Defensive enhancements, Adol will take only half damage. Okay. I don't know how to do the boost attack. If you pick up these potions, you get little boosts. You can see them just above the boost counter.
Excuse me. Thank you very much for saving me. You're a traveler, aren't you? Are you hurt at all?
Hey!
It's just doggy. Or, yeah. Or doji.
Are you alright, Adol? Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I'd like to know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana. Whoops! Excuse me. I guess they must have been after you. Are you okay, man? You don't look like you're hurt, at least. Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving and head to town before we're attacked again. I can't say I recognize your face, but you've got to live in Redmont, I figure.
Dogi?
So it's Dogi. Okay. Dogi was in East 1, I think, from what I read. I never got that far in East 1. I got really stuck at some boss and had to give up.
I knew it! I must be dreaming! Dogi, you're actually back! What have you been doing all this time?
Hey, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you?
How can you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten.
Oh, no way! When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy.
Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now.
Man, you sure are.
I'm sorry, where are my manners? It's nice to meet you. And, again, thank you very much for your help. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddart.
Around this world, hope would always be there. So I missed the first line. The oath in Felghana, not of. Okay. I'll maybe lower the voice volume and that down a tad once the movie's over. Sometimes these clips always show you things that are going to be happening in the future. These are always the bits that look the oldest on these slightly older games. They don't look as good these days, do they? Still nice to see though. That's her necklace that she's wearing.
Eleanor, where have you been?
This is even voice acted.
You had me worried sick, staying out so late.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just...
It's okay, Eleanor. As long as you're all right, we'll pretend this never happened. So, who are your two friends? I don't believe I recognize either one of them.
Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second.
Huh?
Hey there, Gardner! Still standing at the gate like always, I see.
Wait! Dogie! Is that really you?
Yeah, I guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry.
I like the voice acting, it's good, isn't it?
My favorite little troublemaker has come home! Where have you been all this time? And what have you been up to?
Well, you know, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world. The usual. Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adol, introduce yourself.
Adol introduced himself to Gardner.
Adol never talks in these games.
An adventurer, eh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. But from the looks of that sword on your belt, I can tell you're no amateur.
No, he's quite remarkable. I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue.
Is that a fact? Well then, you have my thanks, good sir. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with gate duty. You miss all the real trouble out in the field.
Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We'd heard rumors that Felghana's fallen on hard times. But I had no idea it'd gotten so bad.
Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year now. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore as a result. No travelers, no merchants.
Man, that sucks.
Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all about where you've been and what you've done come morning. For now, you should head on in and get some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through.
I don't think he was going to open the gate that far and we're going to have to crawl under. The way it's stuck. Nice looking town, city.
This place sure hasn't changed much either. I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid. I owe Mams a lot for looking after me back then. Hey, Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in so long, and we can't have a reunion party if everyone's not here.
I'm sorry. He's not in town right now.
Oh no, where is he?
What? Oh, no way! Oh well, what can you do? He's probably pretty busy.
I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well. My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor?
Oh no, he and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just...
Hmm? Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing, really. I guess I'll be off then. It was nice to meet you, Adol, and good to see you again, Dogi.
What's she hiding?
I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please, take it easy and get some rest, okay?
She's acting kind of strange.
Yeah.
Probably just been a rough day for her. Man, though, she sure has filled out nicely. And she's got that whole childhood friend thing going for her, too. Who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes. Let's just get inside.
Dogi? I can't believe it! It's really you! My little nightmare's come home! And look at those muscles! You've grown so big! Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat.
Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well.
You know, I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact? A letter at least if you couldn't visit.
There's some voice on her, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'ams.
Well, I always figured you'd do well for yourself. It certainly is nice to see you back safely, though. And you're a friend of Dogi's, then?
Adol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling with Dogi for quite some time.
I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer.
I suppose they never give Adol a voice, since that's you that's playing him, so it'll be your voice in his head. Sorry, yeah, in your head. Which will be different for everybody.
Unfortunately, you've arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can.
Ma'ams.
You two boys must be hungry. Let me fix you up a nice big meal. And you'd better clean your plates if you know what's good for you.
Or you'll be sent straight to bed.
So then, how is the investigation coming along?
You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've already confirmed their locations.
Oh, who?
The Tigray Quarry, the Obern's Ruins, and the Sacred Mountains of Eldern. All that now remains is to organize the men and begin our search in earnest.
Excellent, excellent.
He looks a bit evilish, doesn't he?
Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide.
Definitely.
Indeed. Perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europa. Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree?
In your hands, my lord. I'm certain that dream will become a reality.
Indeed it will. Indeed it will. I leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption.
Sounds like somebody was typing up their conversation, doesn't it? But I presume it's the torches, the wood burning and crackling.
I expect good news forthwith.
You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord Maguire. I shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced.
So, Adol, while I'm here, I think I'm gonna swing by the Elder Mountains for a bit to visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting, back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone long, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's a really nice place. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. She said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find. I'm off for now. See you later, buddy.
Alright. How do I get into the menus and stuff? Or can I not? That's jump. None of the other keys are doing anything. Ooh. Who's this? Antonio. Oh, I'm gonna have to do voices. Oh, hey, you're the guy who took the room next door last night, aren't you? You've got some guts, I'd say. Certainly not tour season in Felghana right now. Name's Antonio. I'm here on business from the Roman Empire. Have you ever heard of a thing called Ravel ore? It's really high quality rock mineral, native to this region, and it's also the reason I'm here. Okay. So we need to find some of that, I guess. Am I running all the time, or is it... I can walk. I might have to adjust my controller settings at some point. Joel, you're Adol. Margot told me about you. She says you're a close friend of Dougie's, and an adventurer no less. Well, you certainly picked quite a time to come to Felghana. Plenty of bad tidings these days. Strange weather's been wreaking havoc with our harvest, and monsters have been running around all over the place. Nobody knows what's next. Nobody really wants to know. Count yourself lucky that you're just visiting. Yeah, the controllers are a wee bitty. This is Randolph. Thanks to Count McDumbass, I came all the way here from Garmin for no damn reason at all. Got something on your mind, Red? You ain't gonna try to make me stop drinking, are you? You better not. This bottle's the only friend I got. Right, so how do I get... see, the menus are working, but not on my controller. How do I get into there? Escape. Right, I can... How do I get into that? Z. Right, I'll probably have to play with the keyboard just now, and I'll configure the controller for next time. Right, the music's okay. I was gonna lower the voices slightly. How do I say that's okay? No. No. I want it there. How do I set that? Space, right, okay. Let me lower this slightly so it's less than the speaking. Okay. Here's the manual. There's nothing in here for the keys, so I can go down here. I've got a short sword, a wooden shield, and some leather armor. Alright. So I'm surprised that's not on here. No, none of the... Oh, I can get in with that. Whoa. Right, I can get in with any of them, okay. So it might work. We are in Redmont. I need to make it so he runs a bit sooner. Would this be our house? No, this is the armorer.
Welcome. Well, well, what have we here? Are you a traveler by any chance? That sword looks like it's seen a lot of action. You should have it fixed up. This store deals in weapons and armor, along with a handful of our own specially selected curios. The boss is a bit eccentric, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a better smithy anywhere else in the world. He's choosy about his clientele, though, so don't be offended if he turns you away at first. Just keep at him.
It was still a bit loud, wasn't it? The voices. I might take them down to there. Is the music volumes okay? Right, let's go talk to the blacksmith with his pipe.
What do you want?
Adonis.
I'm Adonis. I own this shop, and if my appearance hasn't given it away yet, I'm happy to confirm that yes, I'm a smithy. Huh. From the looks of that sword, you know what you're doing at least. But I make it a rule to refine weapons and armor for people I like, and only people I like.
Oh well.
Sorry, but you may as well just head home.
Pompous little get there. Right. Yeah, I'm not running all the time when I want to. So if I was to use the arrow keys, I'd be running. There's some settings I had to change for another JRPG on my controller, so... See, he walks, he does not... The dead zone he's changed. Right, it's not that house. Your little pigs. Hey, mister, are you friends with that big massive muscles my daddy tells me is named Doggy? I assumed all of his friends would be circus strongmen, but you don't look like a circus strongman at all. But you're an adventurer, right? Which means you go exploring new lands and fighting monsters with that sword. Can I be your adventuring partner? I promise I'll be real helpful. I'll fend off monsters with my Picard power. I'm always playing adventure, so I know just what it's like. The enemies will be all like roar, and I'll be like bam. That doesn't look like a house. We'll go and see what it is.
Oh, you must be Adam. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of this church. Ellen has had quite a lot to say about you. I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a pack of monsters. For that, I must truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm certain that Elena had her reasons for being out so late. She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy. But I feel there's more to it than that. If I pressure her to tell me things she wishes to hide, though, I can see no good coming of it. But I digress. Please forgive me. This is our very first meeting, and here I am babbling away. May God's blessings be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember, the church's doors are open. Come by any time, day or night.
Can I press that to get into the menu? No. This is probably her place. Yeah, there she goes.
Oh, good morning, Adol. Is Dogi not with you today?
Adol explained that Dogi had gone to visit his old master in the Elder Mountains.
Oh, that's... Well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet. But that's Dogi for you. 8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a scuffle. They did make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Dogi. Remember yesterday, when I said Chester was out of town? Well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months. He left a note for me on the day he vanished. It just said, I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Dogi, after he came all this way. Sorry. I don't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I'll just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well after all he's seen and done with you. As well as he can, anyway.
Oh. So where's Chester vanished off to? So, see if I go into the menu. It's our inventory. Now we've got our drops. Here's our attacks, Z and X. So X is for jumping, we know how to do that, so that's okay. What about boost? So that's V. So, I mean, we don't have the boost just now. And V at the moment is just running that way. But none of those keys are doing anything. Right. So, what we're going to do? Who are you? Anya, hey, I found Mr. Red. Amazing. Elena told me your hair was super red like fire and I didn't believe her, but she was right. You want to play a game with me, Mr. Adol? Daddy's going to the quarry and I'm just so bored. Let's break into this house, will we? Have a look around. Nothing on the go, no books on the shelves or anything. That stick's going to annoy me. I haven't figured out how you save yet either. Is there anything in here? Oh, who's this? It's Lucas. So Dogi came back after hearing all the nasty rumours about Felghana, did he? That's all well and good, but he's still just up and left us 8 years ago, and I don't forgive and forget so easily. Besides, it's just monsters. In my day we fought off much bigger beasts using nothing but tree branches for fun. Mayor Edgar's got the right idea. He's out at the quarry with my son, checking up on some weird monument we unearthed. Not going to let the Count or a few piddly monsters tell him what to do, no sir. We miners are tough. We can take care of ourselves. Count McGuire's just being a damn tyrant, trying to close the place. So we're going to have to go to the mine, aren't we? The quarry, I would say. I don't want to walk, I want to run. It just walks when you're... Oh, that's there. Right. That was the weapons shop. Maybe talk to her. Ada.
What do you want with me, stranger? Please just leave me be. You're too young to have gone deaf. Please, just get out of here. Leave me be.
So I have to be deaf, do I, to talk to you? Right, so how do we get to the quarry? Hey there, Adol. You looking for Dougie? Seems he's gone up into the mountains. So an adventure, huh? Sounds pretty exciting. I don't know if you're here on business or pleasure, but if you'd like, I'll gladly fill you in on some local colour. We've got some really interesting local history around these parts. Legends, folklore, ancient customs, the works. Felghana is a territory under control of the Roman Empire. That's why we've got a feudal lord giving us all constant headaches. He's a nobleman appointed to the position. Physically between Glia and Garman in northeastern Europa. And as you can see, we're between a rock and a hard body of water here, so we depend pretty heavily on shipped goods. The only other option would be the Elderm Mountains, and they're not particularly conductive to being crossed. Aside from being treacherous in general, they're also full of monsters. At this point, like everywhere else. Before all this started, this land was renowned for its beautiful scenery and historic landmarks, but now they started showing up around a year or so ago. In the beginning it was just little ones, bugs and such, so they didn't cause too much ruckus. But over time they got bigger and meaner and eventually caught the attention of visiting merchants. Once word got out that we're monster infested, well, basically we stopped getting visitors for the most part. It's just you and two others right now, well, and Dougie, but he's one of our own. Oh, those things. They're monuments to the old god of travel from the Dio Anima religion. The busted up one you and Dougie saw when you first got here was probably knocked apart by monsters. There aren't any followers of Dio Anima left in Felghana, but it's still really sad to see a relic like that destroyed. Plus ancient belief system or no, those things do have some power to them. Touch one and all your injuries are healed, so it's the same as in Memories of Celceta. There's one just across the bridge if you'd like to try it for yourself. There's one there. Ah, so we can save as well at these. So we can't save wherever we like. Oh no. Oh, what's this? Right. I don't know whether to try and get this controller working a bit better. Quickly. Let me, how do I get out? Let me just change something here. If we go into new, big picture mode, I can configure my controller in here. And this one. I had to change this enable dead zone. I think I had to pull that in last time. I just run everywhere anyway, so. Enable dead zone. The dead zone specified by the yeah, let's try that. Back. Done. Pretty sure that's what I had to do with another game. That's better. Okay, I'm running all the time, it's not jerking to halt, and I can still walk if necessary. Just touching it slightly. Okay, happy with that. Right, I guess we're trying to find this quarry, aren't we? Not 100% sure, but... Ah, this looks like a quarry. Very dramatic music, isn't it? Here we go. So can I can only save at these places, okay. This is Paul. This is the entrance to the Tigray quarry. Look at his lips. Only authorized personnel are allowed inside. And turning people away at the door sure does make me sleepy and hungry. Hey, stop right there, you sneaky sneak. I can't let you in right now. It's dangerous and I'll get into trouble with Dewey and Ricardo again. Okay, so do we need to go talk to the mayor? Looks like it, doesn't it? We'll go back to town. But at least we know where the quarry is. Bought myself a... I used to have one of these flasks. I got given one by my partner about 4 years ago. 5 years maybe. But I left it in the office just before lockdown and it's still there. So I went and ordered a new one. Keep my coffee hotter for longer, but... right, where's this mayor's house going to be then? See how much smoother that is? Can't go into any of these houses. Just felt as though I was going to sneeze there. We went in there, that was the church. So where would the mayor's house be? That's the weapon shop. Maybe talk to Mom's here. Margot, good morning. Did you sleep well? I guess Doggy's already gone out. Lord knows where. Still can't ever sit still, that boy, even after all these years. He's growing the muscles of a man, but he's still got the head of a hyperactive little brat. He hasn't gotten you into trouble during your travels, has he? Because she's not going to help. Did we talk to him? No, it's Harold. Ah, hello. You're that swordsman who arrived alongside Dougie, you know? The name's Harold. I'm a local merchant. Pretty good one too. Redmond is known for a local ore called Raval. And I'm one of the best Raval salesmen there is. Or I was, anyway. Until all this mess in the quarry came about. The accident, the monsters, the closure edict. Sure would be nice if this could all get settled soon so I could start making a living again. Well, it will as soon as I find the mayor. I feel. He's not the mayor. We checked this place out, didn't we? Yeah. So where's the mayor's house? If there was a mayor. Let's go talk to Elena again. Actually, if you're wondering, that's why I left town last night. I heard that Chester might be passing through. Of course, it was just a rumour, and I should have known that, but I couldn't bring myself not to go. As a result, you had to come and save me, and I made everybody worry. I can be such a child sometimes. I need to grow up. I know I do. If there's ever anything you wish to discuss, please feel free to stop by. Dogi doesn't tend to disappear after all. I'm sure you'd rather speak with him, but I'd be more than happy to fill his enormous shoes as best I can. Well, I wanted to talk about how do we get into the quarry?
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Which means you must be Adol, that friend of Dogi's I've been hearing so much about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell, and I'm a devotee of the church. Is it true that you saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters? Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. I've pledged myself to this church for many a year, and have known the Stoddart children since they were very little. They've always regarded me as a big sister to them, sister with a small s, that is. And I've always regarded them in kind, which is why traumatic events like last night's unpleasantness affect me so.
Right, let's just go into every building. Oh, the little boy's gone.
What?
Oh, right.
How many were there?
I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before.
What's going on here? Hey Aldal, I'm afraid our chat about your adventures will have to wait. Something's just come up, and I haven't the foggiest idea what I'm going to do about it.
Who are you?
Adol introduced himself and asked what was happening.
Monsters started gushing out of one of the deep mine shafts in the Tigre Quarry. That's east of here. We only just barely made it out of there alive. But Mayor Edgar is still inside. So Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anybody who's willing and able.
Dogi could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far away to track him down now. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town. Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventurer's skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place?
Sure thing.
Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. The mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now. Thank you so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you.
We're in your debt, Adol.
I haven't done anything yet.
I've got a map of Felghana. You might need it.
Acquired the map of Felghana.
You should also make sure you're well prepared, as it sounds like you'll be fighting some monsters in there. Take this, and use it to get your equipment refined.
Ravel ore, okay. 50 gold.
Go talk to Adonis, the town's smithy. Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't give you the time of day. He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound metal like nobody's business. Your equipment's in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer.
Oh, right. So I'll have to... There's the armor's place. Yeah. Right, I need a quick bio break. Might get some juice. I need to check my cats as well. So I shall be back in a few minutes.